and trade on the floor. Learn to trade and so much more. Come and trade on the floor. Learn to trade and so much more. Futures flow. Futures flow.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Good morning. Good morning. Home to the happy traders. Let's do a quick sound check. Everything sounds like it's working. Everything sounds like good enough. You can hear me. I can hear you. Okay, let's take a quick look. What happened overnight? There was actually, what happened with FOMC? Nothing much, eh? Pretty much of a nothing burger. I mean, a little bit of a pumped up couple hundred points, but then gave it all back in the Asian session. And now we are trading pretty much where we started. So, a nothing burger. Asian session, gray box. We didn't take out the high or the low. Nothing to see here. Third time in a row. We had this area marked off before we even touched it over here. Third time in a row. Price really rejected strong off the 860 level. We were watching the 560s over here, but we took them out. We took out, I mean, it's just internal liquidity. But we took out this one. We took out this. We took out this. What other levels do we have? Wow, we got a lot still. We got a lot. So there's nothing... nothing major. What about on the upside? On the upside, you got every 20 points, you have something. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, every 20 points, you got a peak. A swing high, 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 swing high. So, I would have to say we got to get above 750. Got to clear them all. $15-minute. Let's mark up the chart. Well, since we dumped, we've been taking out swing highs on the 15-minute. So the trend is up. The bias, the short-term scalpers trend is bullish right now. You can't argue that. On the 15-minute, the most recent swing low I have is all the way down at 474. That's almost 200 points lower. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Let's see what the market gives us. These are tough days when your ranges are very far away. What else? What else? Just quick. Is my mic even opened? Yes, it is. The Apex sale. I just picked up a couple of Apex accounts. I was going to use them on a trade copier, but then I said, you know what? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to trade them. I'm going to trade them 10 lots. And see if we can pass. We have till Tuesday, so that's 4 days. How much do I got to make each day? About 800. All right, 10 lots, $20, 40 points a day. It should be doable. Let's see what we got. First trades of the day are going to be on which account? I haven't traded my wealth charts in a while. So, what do we got here on the giveaway? Early morning giveaways. We got a bunch of deal me ins. We got Miss K giveaway. Starboy giveaway. Anybody else? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, K50. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Miss K. Good morning, Starboy. How you doing, Omnius? Are you well rested? Players. So who did we say? We said Miss K. Hey, VK didn't show up again. Miss K and Starboy. Okay, locked in for today's giveaway qualifiers.
Turning off the heat from you.
You said turning it up or turning it on?
Off.
It's boiling in here. You can cook lobsters. Is it still the December contract? Let me check. What's the volume on the DC? I say we're trading December till Tuesday. MNQ. 0326. Oh my goodness. Yes, comma, December 500,000, comma, March 13,000. For trading rollover will probably be next Tuesday when the volume switches to the March contract. Yes, we got to keep in mind, we're looking to do rollover, but we are nowhere near that yet. What do we got for volume anyways? What did I say? 522,000. So it is 926. That's a little bit higher than the 400,000 I'm always looking at. And the ATR is lousy. Whoa, boy. 7-point ATR on the 1 minute candles. Not much to do there. It's going to be hard to try and pass some of these accounts in a couple of days. We'll do our best. $800 a day. Markets to open in 2 minutes. My first trade will be bullish, will be a long. If we don't get lower, if we get lower, if we get down to 641, then my first trade won't be a long. Okay, ready to go. Let's do the apex. Let's start off with a 5 lot. Opens in 3 minutes. Let's see what we get. I'll click sell market. Click sell market. There we go. There we go. First trade in 135. Where's Omnius? I don't know where Omnius is. Omnius is having problems with his camera, maybe. There was a bit of the delay on the order entry over there on that trade. Now we're at 25,600. It's kind of worrisome already. I don't know what it is with... there we are. We're taking out the blue box, which is near VWAP. How many times have I told you we take out that pre-market high or low and we reverse? We'll watch. We'll see how far we go. We are hesitating at this level.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my volume is low. There we go.
Okay, okay. Check. I can't hear. What the
Waiting for a bullish candle. Come on, push. That's not really
These
an
fucking
entry.
people. They want a video. How do we do a video? I'm leaving you. Bye.
Bye-bye. 2-minute opening range. I have no idea what happened. Could have caught that maybe a little bit better. Okay, bad trade location. I don't know if I want to be in with this kind of size at this area. That's going to take my earnings so far. Where did Omnius go? Why do we have to be in such a terrible place to take shorts? Because that's really what I should be taking. They're going to try and get me again. Can we get one more? Can we get down to 78? There we go. We're back up. We're back up. Hello, Omnius.
Mr. Futures Floor.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What's happening in French? Qu'est-ce
I
qui
was
se
muted
passe?
again. The mother beaches muted me again. They're always crying about a video. So you know what? I stopped everything. Hurry up and grab my camera. Because nothing I'm doing matters, right? Hurry up and take them a video. So they can tell me it's still not their fault.
Is it plugged in?
Literally, I hide the audio channel from their mixer. So there's no way anybody can say, oh, well, you accidentally pressed it. Even though it's always that one. You accidentally pressed it. No, I didn't. It's not even there. It's hidden.
Okay, not really doing that good on the open today. Kind of just breaking even. We're not getting follow through. We're not getting continuation.
Let's do it.
I'm still going to take a short here. I'll watch it on this chart here. Nope. Get me out.
Anyways, sorry guys, my mic was muted. I had to. It's actually a process to unmute it. I got to go through the mixer board and unhide everything and then find it and unmute it.
Okay, that's a long.
That's what she said.
Oh, she said that's long. I'm calling it. We'll take a 5 over there.
You did morning analysis? How do we look?
I did. Well, it looked bullish, so I said probably we'll trade lower. It looked bullish. Since the dump in the Asian session, markets look like they want to trade higher. Oh my God, did you really not tick me in?
So I was kind of hoping for more of a direction after FOMC.
Yeah, it was a bit of a nothing burger. Like I said, we pumped up a couple hundred points, but then gave it all back in the Asian session and more. And then the open was kind of where it all started, kind of where the whole thing began. So a little bit of volatility, but nothing really to show for it. Volume is good now. It's 600,000, but the ATR was pretty low. The ATR was 7 when the markets opened. Now it's better. It's at 29.
Hard to pick a direction though, because it's just kind of going nowhere.
Yeah.
Wish we had better understanding to be able to tell people direction, but
yeah, we did. No, it's a hard day today. It's a hard day. I mean, the major levels of liquidity are far away. There's a bunch of internals, but nothing. Nice move there. Nice move. I caught it. Yeah, but the major levels are far away, 200, 300 points away.
I'd say find a quick scalp and get out of the market, I guess. Make sure you have a daily loss defined. Maybe find you a quick scalp or something, get out of the market.
Okay, let's see if we can get all the way up to there. Yeah, meantime, let me take a quick look over here. Yeah, you can see how many times, 3 times we sold off at the 860 level. And then that little sell-off last night, the Asian session, took out a bunch of internal lows. But, you know, we still got more of them.
Well, that could also mean now they're ready to go long.
Yep, because the real level there is 23,893, 23,900. That's far away.
I got the 15 minutes still long. I think the hourly was long. Let me check the hourly before I say that. No, hourly short. Okay. $30-minute could go either way. 15 minutes long, 5 minutes short, 2 minutes short.
Mm-hmm. I picked up a couple of Apex. I'm going to see if I can pass them in by Tuesday.
Apex, eh?
Apex, eh? Yeah, 90% off. And hugely discounted PA fees. So, let's see. You're going to go all the way down there?
Could have got you a funded account yesterday for $100.
From?
Apex. Buy 2 of them, full port them on the news.
Yeah, I would lose. No, it never works for me. I don't do that. I didn't open my computer at all for FOMC. And I
Could have been a hard day to lose yesterday.
I would have found a way.
No, come on.
Full porting's not for me. 1/3 full porting is for me.
Generally, I would agree, but also understand that that's a strategy to get past the eval phases if you need more master accounts.
Yep.
Use it for what it is and don't believe it's something that it's not. I think you'll be okay.
Really gonna take me out?
They sure are. You long or short?
Well, I'm playing this long over here. It still didn't get stopped out. I took partials off it, but it's not showing continuation the way I would like it to, so it's kind of chipping away at the profits I made. I was up 600 and something. Now I'm only up 200.
So are we looking for the dip down and the spike up?
No, I'm looking for a spike up to 92. At least. It's a counter trend trade again, but I'm in it. Nope, got me out again.
In it to win it.
And they're all out.
This looks. I have to see some kind of sign that we want to get a bounce. What about the ES? Looks like it's going down also, so we have that confluence today.
Let's take my losses and see. Wow. That was a total shaft.
ES looks a little bit stronger, I guess.
That was like they knew what we're looking at, and they just stopped us out.
You saying it's rigged?
Yeah.
Smell a conspiracy. Didn't even check the audio. Check the audio on yours? Oh.
What? The audio? Yeah, it seemed good.
Would like to see a push up and then sell it back down. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Now we're right on VWAP. Yeah, well, audio on yours is good. And you?
Me? What did I do? I didn't do it.
And you. That was weird.
What
What did I
happened?
say, and you? I said, and you said, me, what did I do? But the me, what did I do came before the... That doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know. Okay. Simulation.
The glitch in the matrix.
Yep.
I will say I didn't think the day after FOMC was going to be just sitting here.
Well, maybe they were not just sitting here. Maybe we are just playing with people, stopping them out, chopping them up, and then it'll make the move.
Good old market. Always doing what we don't predict. Always throwing that curveball. Maybe I'll do some shopping. Let me know when we get somewhere.
What a surprise, huh? Once again, should just be sticking with my trend trading. Counter trading just doesn't work for me. It's gonna suck up both my evals. Unless that was a fake out also. Let's go for it. Either it was or it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. Come back up. Can we get up to 64.71? And if this takes my account, then I'm done trading for today because I'll be off. I'll be on tilt. I'll be off. And I won't want to trade. That'll be my swing with large size on cheap evals. That, once again, didn't work for me. Somehow it never does. I don't know. I'm just off. It's just not for me. I'm a grinder. I'm a grinder and I shouldn't be a counter trend trader ever. Didn't I tell you to remind me that?
I told you that yesterday. I said, whatever you do, don't counter trend trade. I even showed you a great example of what not to do right after I said it. I mean,
it's nauseating. You can only be right once. And you keep swinging the bat and missing and missing and missing and missing and missing. And then you get upset. And
well, I would say that if you're going to counter trend trade, you have to have a good signal.
Yeah, I did.
A good thesis on why you're swinging the bat. What makes this the reversal and not the falling knife?
Bouncing off VWAP, took out the pre-market lows. And we've reversed off those areas very often. We had 2 of them.
So I would say, I know you trade different, but I would say I don't use VWAP as a reason to take a trade, but yet a reason not to take a trade. So what else is showing in this area that's saying, I mean, I could have saw it. You could say right here, I don't know where my tool at. 590. Okay, we spiked below 590. We pushed back up. We had a nice bullish candle. Take a trade. Okay, it went up a little bit, pulled back down. You could have got 21 points out of it. Then it pulled down, but after that, I don't see no trade. So everything after that should have been a no.
Yeah, no,
in my opinion.
I had one swing at the bat legitimate. After that, I was just swinging at any ball that was thrown.
After that, just my opinion, But I would say after that was, I told you it's going to do this, and you're going to listen. But we all know how it goes. it's easier to say it when it's not you in the moment, right?
Wow. I had a bias, and I wasn't even watching the charts looking for setups. I was just swinging at
But
anytime price dipped, I was adding to my trade. So
I think right now we could
ridiculous
say
trade.
that this is nothing but a falling knife.
Yeah. It's over. Maybe we could have had a bounce again. I tried for a bounce at the previous day's low.
Next bounce I would look for would be 25,400, 385 area.
Mm.
I'm really not liking the fact that we just had this push up off of that area. Came back to the higher. Well, we was at the higher end of the range. We dropped down all the way to the lower end. Then we had this push up off of it. And now we're just falling knife right back down to it.
Mm.
That's a bit of a bearish sign. Also, the fact that we can't push up to new highs. That's kind of a bearish sign. And the fact that we just had FOMC. And I'm pretty sure everything he said should have been bullish. And yet we're still falling. To me, that's a bearish sign also.
Mm.
So we'll have to keep an eye out. I think if we break this lower support here, we get back into this previous range. Could see it pushing all the way to the other side. And as everybody knows, I'm not a perma bear, but this whole thing over here, everybody was saying it was going to collapse. I was like, nah, we see no sign of that. But now do we have a legitimate attempt to go to all-time highs and we can't do it? On bullish news? Might start thinking differently. Might start looking for that deeper pullback. You in a trade?
I am, yes. And I am stopped out.
He's like, do I have to answer that question?
I got stopped out. I was in a short.
You could have just said, I'm not answering.
I was in a short.
We could
We'll
see.
see where this candle closes.
I mean, we do have a support right here. I wouldn't trade off of it, but we do have a support here.
Oh, nice. Nice move down again. I missed it.
On the FOMC yesterday, they kept asking them, well, if the economy's so great and everything's so great, why are you still lowering the interest rate?
Mm. Hey, who said you can ask questions?
Huh?
And then his reply was, who said you can ask questions?
Yeah, right. Basically give some like bullshit response. But I was thinking, and I think I got an answer for that. So I keep telling you that my bonds keep falling, not going up. It's like, why do they keep falling when they're lowering interest rates? It's supposed to be inverse. The lower interest rate, bonds are supposed to skyrocket, but yet they're tanking. So what that says is nobody wants to buy U.S. bonds. They don't believe in the currency right now. They don't want to buy the bonds. So what if they keep dropping the interest rates because they have to do something to try to get people to buy the bonds? That's basically the debt on the economy. So they're in a kind of a panic. What do? We have to get people to buy this debt. I think investors are taking that as a sign of what'd you say, desperation.
Yeah.
People don't want to buy the debt because of the hyperinflation. So what do? They lower the interest rate to try to force people to buy the bonds, the debt. And what does lowering the interest rate do? Increases inflation. they're kind of stuck in a cycle.
Let's take a look at the 15-minute.
Looking at it, what do you want to see?
Took out a couple of lows, trading aggressively to the downside.
I think we're getting
momentum.
I think we're getting to the area now. I actually see a huge spike in Delta right now. Was looking for a bit lower. I was looking for the 400s, but I think around this area, I'm gonna start seeing buyers step in. But I almost like to take a one lot, kind of keep adding down to around 380, 370 area.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see like a huge spike down right now. If I get in, we get the spike down. If I don't get in, we don't. Delta switched again. Can we do the 420s? Do it. Yeah, baby.
That's it. Okay, keep going.
If I lose, Mike told me to take it.
It'll be my fault.
I'm just gonna do a play off of this low here. Start averaging in on one lots.
Wow, it's too bad. You know what? You know how many times I've said it's too bad that I committed to trading counter trend? I don't think I've ever said, wow, it's too bad that I committed to trading with the trend.
Right? I hate counter trend.
Even if the counter trend trade works, the trend trades catch up anyways quite quickly. Hey, Star Boy.
Star Boy, good morning. And this really is just straight down.
Yeah, it is, especially on the 15-minute.
Hence the reason for a one lot. Oh, man. I gotta get out of that. All right. Come back to the one lot. Oh, man, I wanted to add another one. I was in the wrong account. I had to exit out and get in the right account. Skeletor, good morning. Skeletor, I'm going for a counter trend trade. Don't look. Just a one lot. Have the support down here. It's good hourly. Nice support area. See how it reacts. Might add another one around 380. Really, I'm not a fan of counter trend trading though. I don't even know how it's possible to lose so much at counter trend trading.
Mm.
Is there a way to counter trend the counter trend?
That's what we should be doing.
Don't mark. I do have a stop. My stop is at 359.50. So I was actually in at 420, I think. I had to get out because I was in the wrong account. Get in the other account. So what am I down? About 10 points.
This is a pretty decent dump right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we just got to spike lower in the delta. Maybe that's the capitulation.
Pretty decent dump. We've left a bunch of open bearish fair value gaps. The market isn't even consolidating yet. Still dumping.
Make sure I'm on the one lot again. Remember what happened to me yesterday? I'm on a one lot and I go to get out or add to it and it does a four lot.
Mm.
Somebody with the hearts.
Somebody. Yeah.
Mike's that your wife or my wife?
I don't know.
Why do we always assume the hearts are the wife?
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like the
May
hearts
not
are the
be.
default.
It may not be.
What about on TikTok? That's all you get's a heart. I feel like the hearts are just likes. We got Delta pushing up while price is going down. What does that mean? Who's lying? Somebody's lying. What about the ES? I see the ES looks stronger.
Ah, I didn't even look.
Nice hammer candle.
Yeah, the ES is.
We're gonna print a. Looks like might print a hammer on the 5 minute also for ES.
ES is a shit ton stronger.
I almost want to add another one. What is it? The first bounce is normally a failed attempt. Might have to wait for a failed bounce and then try another contract. Also, what happened to my bot? Only one trade today? Freaking slacker.
Oof, that was a bit of a sting.
Yep, only one trade for the bot today. What a slacker.
Okay, let's mark it up. Another counter trend long.
You going long?
No, if it comes down to 413, maybe I'll take it, but not over here. Risk is too large
413.
on the original entry.
I think I might add at 423.
I'm just watching the 1-to-1 trade. See what it does, but if we get down and I get my entry for a 3-to-1 trade, I'll take it.
I got some kind of loud pitch thing going on over there.
Who?
You.
Yeah, fire alarm.
Fire alarm.
Somebody made toast.
I keep telling y'all that that's not the alarm for cooking.
They make him too sensitive.
I mean, I've never seen that much smoke for toast.
There is no smoke. It just picks up the mild heat. Just the heat from the toaster rises, goes across the ceiling, and it's not even in the kitchen, the fire alarm. It's in the hallway, and yet it picks it up. Very annoying. Can't make toast without the fire alarm going off. It's a good thing it's not the one hooked up to the central, to the or the one that sends out the fire trucks. That one's a little less sensitive, thankfully.
I think I asked before, is it hardwired?
One of them is, one of them isn't. We have all. We have the ones that are wired in. Those are the ones that are tied into the fire department.
Oh,
and
yeah?
then we have the ones with the batteries that I guess are earlier warning.
Ours are hardwired. I don't think they go to the fire department.
Okay.
But when one goes off, they all go off, and they are so freaking loud.
Yeah, no. If the main one, if the ones that are wired in go off, you have to call the fire department, tell them it's a false alarm.
I think I need a pair of earplugs next to my bed. So when we have a fire, I can put them in so I can think to get out of the house.
I feel bad for the dog when it goes off because they are loud.
So loud. And of course, the hallway, there's tile in the hallway. And all the doors are like right there by the hallway. So it's like this huge speaker box just amplifying everything. All right, Mr. Counter Trend. Where's my target?
It's over. We passed it. We hit it.
What? You didn't tell me to get out trade.
Oh, sorry. Well, maybe it'll go again. It's right here, 482. Get out! Get out!
All right. What'd I get? 68 points
482.
on a one lot. What's that come up to? I think I was down like 20 on something. So brought it to 130. So was that about $150 per account? I could have went up to the bands. I guess you got the 500 whole number. Yeah, I'm good with that exit. Do wish I would have got the second entry. I guess the first bounce don't always fail, huh?
That was the first bounce. That was the second bounce.
Where was the first? No, that was the first bounce.
At 935. But it didn't bounce. It was the first attempt at a bounce.
No, that wasn't a bounce.
No, it was an attempt. It failed.
No, because once that failed, it's invalidated. You had that large falling knife after that, so we can't count that. Generally, after a large falling knife like that, the first bounce is generally a failure. I think the fact that it just spiked up like that after that large, violent drop shows that there's a lot of buyers down here. Once again, that was that key area. So, talked about it many times. Came right down to it. A lot of buyers pushing strong off of that. And it was kind of our last line in the sand because we broke that. Then we're getting back down into this previous range. Theoretically, we get down into that range, we build some structure, then we go to the opposite side.
Hey, Nefemi, good morning.
Nefemi, good morning.
Nice move up the low there. Well, got back into previous day's low. Let's see now if we can get back over view up.
I put my Ninja Trader chart on so people can see the trade. I just feel like it's bland. It's like nothing there. Can't even see me looking at the market.
Dress it up.
I can't get my favorite indicator on there. I've tried.
I finished taking losses on gold. Yeah, I got rid of gold. It was distracting me.
Can't have my indicator because Ninja Trader don't know how to draw a line. Maybe I'll try that one Skeletor was talking about. What is it? Cloud?
Oh, Claude. Claude. Hey, let's go with Claude.
Whatever y'all want to call it.
I'm not convinced we're going to head higher, even if we do take view up. I'm not convinced we're going to head higher.
Talk me through it.
Well, we sold aggressively lower. So far, we've only recovered about 50%. View up would be about the 62% level. Yeah, it was an aggressive recovery, but...
Yeah, so right here's your sell spot, right? We do have
Yep, definitely.
You have a nice gap right there to go off of. What else? I don't have VWAP or any of that. You got anything else?
Well, we did get quite close to VWAP, but that leads me to believe we're going to go up and kiss it.
See a red line. What's the red line mean?
On my chart, it's the previous day's low.
On mine. I guess you have previous day's low.
Me, I got previous day's low marked off. Yeah, I don't know what it is on your.
That's what it is. Previous day's low. And VWAP. So yeah, this could be an area. Sell back lower.
Well, where do we have the lows over here? Yeah, 560. Let's go tap into the 560, 570 area, maybe even as much as 580. And then...
Yeah, we react at VWAP.
I could see the potential for a nice move lower after that.
Where is our open range? We got open range right here too. Right there.
On the 15-minute, I didn't look.
Yep, right at now. So we have open range and VWAP.
Yeah. Guessing it now, 55.
I can't sell it. Delta's too high. Delta's spiking.
Nope, I'm not selling it either.
Where's my chart?
Femi, do you trade only gold or you trade NQ also sometimes?
The guys, when I'm talking about delta, what I look at is these little deltas here. They're based off of I think the 2600 chart and the ES 2000 chart. So it's a really short time frame delta. Just telling me what if we're getting a spike right at the moment.
Yeah. That solid line, is that super trend?
The solid line, the red one?
Yeah.
That's actually a separate indicator I got over here. But I like it. It's pretty cool. What it does is it averages out the gaps. And think of it as like a average line for gaps. Kind of interesting, huh?
Hey, Sparks.
ERB, good morning.
Okay.
So, Mike, if you look on my chart, like right here, you see a gap.
Mm.
And you see this line forming under it. So what it's showing is the plotting is like the average of these gaps.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed like how often the price bounce off of that line. But mainly what I use it for is showing bullish or bearish. Add that with the vigil lines. Create a bias on bullish or bearish. Then all I need is an entry signal. Form a bias, give me an entry signal. Hopefully Delta helps show the way and hope for the best, right?
Taking a look at NQ and ES.
Mike got the Apex account after we spoke last night. That's what EOB said.
Way to go, ERB. Thank you. I sent you a thank you in the Discord also. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I could leave the Delta up for a little bit.
Yeah, ES is quite a bit stronger than NQ today. And if there ever was a place we would continue to move lower, it's right here.
Lower? Yeah. Good spot to go lower.
Yeah. Came right back into the VWAP, the 5-minute low, 15-minute low. One thing we have in the way is the previous day's low.
Yeah, a lot of good sales for prop firms right now. Great time to, if anybody's thinking about adding some prop accounts, now's the time.
Yeah, 90% off Bonox, 90% off Apex. Low activation fees. I don't know what they are with Apex, but I think it's $60, $65 the activation.
With Apex?
For the sale period, yep.
I think it was ERB asking about the earn the trade. I don't really know that much about him. I told him that you really liked him. But I guess y'all talked about Apex.
Apex trade day, yeah. So we make it back up, really? Buyers still, what's happening on the ES? Buyers still pushing?
It was a pretty strong buy up on it.
Yeah.
Almost 200 points, 180 points.
Again, another shitty counter trend trade. Got me.
Go down 280 and come back up 180. Like it ain't nothing.
I was saying how your wife vacuuming under your chair when you're trading can get you on tilt. How about a cat that's almost shoulder level, 2 feet away from you, non-stop meowing because he wants cookies again? because 5 minutes passed since the last time he got his fix. Meow, meow, meow. Holy shit.
I think the difference is I could kick the cat. Get out of here.
I was just going to say, Sparky, you're so lucky. I love you so much because I would give you a swat. Hey, you're a good boy. I know. You got nothing to do. You want to eat. I'm busy now. Go play with your friends.
I don't know if I've really kicked the cat, but it was kind of an inside joke because my wife said she came to bed last night like 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she was laying on the couch for a little bit. Then she come to bed and I started acting like I was going to kick her. I'm like, well, stay on your own side of the bed. You won't have to worry about it. Like, I was so pissed off. I was about ready to fight back. She's like, I don't know what you were dreaming about, but why were you trying to kick me?
Seemed like a good thing to do.
Like, I don't know. Maybe you spooked me when you came to bed or something. I don't know. I was sleeping.
My wife got me on one of those dreams. I even remembered it. I was fighting. I know it crazy sounds crazy. I was fighting the Hulk.
Oh,
And I was like, the Hulk, yeah, big green man. I was screaming and punching. And she goes, whoa, whoa, wake up, wake up. And it caused me to almost attack her. I said, oh my God, I'm sorry. What are you doing? If you see me swinging in a dream, leave me alone. Don't wake me up.
yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, what do you do if you don't try to wake somebody up? Then they keep swinging at you. You do try to wake them up, then they swing at you.
Yeah, I would get up and film her. That's what I would do. That's entertainment right there.
Don't say that too loud. Can we retract that part?
Yeah.
Wife might be listening.
Yeah, she's swinging in bed while she's sleeping. It's funny. Everyone wants to see that. That's a home movie. There you go, Sparky. Go.
She might be trying to film me swinging and kicking in bed.
Go. I just gave you. Go. Don't look. I don't have to feed you by hand.
She's like, I come to bed. I was so tired. It's 12 o'clock at night. Get in bed. I'm so comfortable. And you start trying to kick me.
Mm.
Like, how the hell I even reach over there? We have a king size bed.
Yeah, I don't know how people, married couples, do it without a king size bed, to be honest with you.
Oh, God. I don't know either. I think ours is even like the extra king or something. What are they like, California king or
Okay.
whatever? I don't know.
Wow. ES has taken out the U.S. session highs, the pre-market highs already.
We are going to the moon.
NQ, if NQ was keeping up, NQ would be at 25,700 right now. But NQ is not keeping up.
Guys, put on your astronaut helmet. Kick back, going to the moon.
I'm still not convinced.
See if we can draw the moon. I'm not very good drawers. Best I could do, guys. Yeah, I got the color wrong. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I don't even know what color, Mike. I don't even know what color the moon is.
It's moon white. Moon gray. I don't know.
Yeah, best I could do, guys. Horrible. I know. Looks like a Pac-Man or something. Get rid of that.
Really? You're still not going to show?
What do you want?
My wick. I want to show on the dotted lines. I don't know why the dotted line is Dominating.
Are you saying
On
it's
my
wicked?
15-minute. No. Oh, maybe there is no wick there. That's why. Moron. It's me, the moron.
Do you think the lines look weird and people are like, what the hell is that? When you were talking about the gap average line?
Mm.
I used to have it off. Actually, that's what I used before I added the video channel. I like both of them. They both kind of help tell the story.
Mm. 23. Let's target 38.
So right now we're breaking above the red line, which is telling us that the gaps for the bullish side are more than the bearish side.
Still didn't get taken out.
What's that?
I have a take profit at 637. But now we traded lower.
Are we still on for this afternoon?
Yep.
Guys, 115, 130. Gonna come back
130.
on. Huh?
Keep it at 130. Keep it consistent.
This guy. Guys, plug y'all's ears for a second. Like, you tell people a little bit early so because they show up late. Okay. Okay. Calm down.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know you're using tomfoolery.
Always that one guy, right? Who knows? We might even start at 120. Don't make it complicated. All right, guys. At some point in the afternoon, come back on and we're going to do a review of who is it? Earn the Trade?
Earned the trade.
Mike says he really likes this firm.
Arguably the best prop firm out there.
Been around a while. So let's dive in, see what we can find.
I know there's going to be a couple of things that some people might not like because the rules are a little strict, but
who knows? Maybe I'll play the villain, chop them down, beat them up, see what Mike can defend. Maybe not.
No, do it. I'm watching my trade here, still trying to chug up to, I think that's 37.
I think my biggest complaint so far that I've seen is no copy trading.
Yeah. Well, same thing with Take Profit Trader.
I thought you could copy trade 5 accounts with them.
Nope. I went to Take Profit Trader yesterday to compare because I think that's the best firm to compare with as far as the way they lay out their programs. Even though I think Earn to Trade, even if they're have a few, let's say, rules or features that are worse, I still think they're a better firm to trade with. But regardless, no, they're pretty similar. The way they have it set up. The only thing I think is different is Take Profit Trader doesn't have a daily loss limit. Earn to Trade does. But if you want a legitimate firm that has your back, it's Earn to Trade.
But do they have a daily loss limit and trailing drawdown, or just end of day?
I don't remember. It's kind of irrelevant though, because the daily loss limit is a hard breach. It's not a wait, I can't say. Let me take that back. I don't know if it's a hard breach or a soft breach.
Yeah, we'll look at it later.
Yeah. But either way, it comes into play before the trailing drawdown does. So
Oh, the other one was the no bot trading. No bot trading, no copy trading. How would they even know if you used a bot?
I'm sure it's easy.
How? Whether I press the button or the bot presses the button, how would they know?
The code that's sent to the app. I could show you one time. You'll see the instructions that are sent to the app.
The buy instructions?
Yep. If you check the log file. It does get logged.
What would the log say?
I don't know. I'd have to do one and then I'll show it to you.
Was he going to say this trade was placed by such and such bot?
No, it probably just names the bot. Let's say the bot's called Tiger Tooth.
Yeah.
It'll say Tiger Tooth long. And what does it say when you click it? I don't really know what it says. I think maybe it just says long.
Yeah, I'd argue about it.
You could argue, but they have the final say. So all the prop firms have the final say, and you're dealing with support, and they don't care. You can argue till you're blue in the face, and they just send you a form letter.
They don't have the final say.
They pretty much do.
They have their say. I don't know if that's the final say.
Well, if you're wanting them to pay you, their say is the final say. You can get the last word, but whether or not they pay you, they have the final say. The way I define what final say means.
I could start a campaign against any company.
You can. You would have the final say on that.
It might seem pointless, but I've had several companies cave before. So.
No, it does. It does work, especially in today's day and age with the reach we have online.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to tell you, I never told you. I changed one of your Apex rules before, long time ago.
Look how he calls them my Apex rules.
It made me mad, and I messaged the company. I think I was speaking to the owner. I don't think they had a very big crew back then. And I got mad about the rebill.
Okay.
And because back then they didn't give you a date for the rebill. It just told you your subscription was 30 days or something. And it said that your subscription is from this time to this time. Well, to me, that means that it would rebill after that. So we had a little back and forth on that. And I told him, I said, come on, man, just do what's right. You know how you have it on your site. And they did the right thing. They made it right and then changed how they put it on their site.
I think Top Step also was very vague about the rebill.
So don't think you can't change policies.
Oof, it's moving fast.
What's moving fast? I don't see anything moving. Guys, who's trading? What are y'all looking at? Long, short?
I got a long. Every time I try to get a piece out, the market changes price. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Close position. Fuck off.
We are at the 5-minute moving average still. If I was gonna take a trade, I assume it would have to be a long. Do kind of have a
Yeah.
long setup. Trying to set up. Not yet. Trying to set up.
Hello, Nick.
Nick 6'8". Nick,
No,
answer me. Let me ask a question. Ain't it supposed to be 6'7" instead of 6'8"? Asking for a friend. Little friend, about 6 years old, just asking.
Before it was 6'7", it used to be 6'8".
No, it used to be 6. No, it used to be 6'9".
Mm.
I try to tell the kids that, you know, like y'all's generation just don't get it. Like ours used to, y'all have 6'7", we had 6'9". And they're like, "Yeah, Dad, what's that mean?" I'm like, "Never mind." I don't know what you're talking about.
That'd be nothing.
Like,
Why does everything have to mean something for you guys?
Like, Dad, you mentioned 6'9". What does that mean? Like, nothing. Nothing. I don't know. It was a mistake. One day they're going to come back and be like, "Dad, you lied. I know what 6'9" means now."
Hmm.
I didn't even look. I don't think you did either. Do we have news today?
It's deal me in, Nick. Is it up? Yeah, deal me in is in. You got to type in deal me in.
Not really anything today.
Sorry, are you talking to me? I missed it. Yeah, you're in the giveaway, Nick. We'll run it later. You're on the players list. There you go, right there.
You want to run one now? We'll run the other two.
No, I'm busy. There's still some volatility. Deal me in, Nick. You're getting there. You went from deal to deal me. One more word and you cross the threshold. Deal me in.
Might retrace back to 475. Little gap left over. Let's take a look.
Oof. And then you got to type in pick in the tile name. Here, let me show you this, Nick. Let me show you. Deal me in.
Guess you're talking about this area. Magellan tool would work.
And the board gets reserved and you pick a tile. Pick. Let's pick bull.
Unless you're on the 1 minute. Yeah, I think either of those will work. Nice bounce off of this gap. Bounce off of this one, breaking through this one. We're going to bounce off a gap and then inverse a gap. Little 5-minute gap there.
Oh.
Yeah, I see this one here. Bearish on the 15-minute. Might even look for a long somewhere in here. See how we react. See what the other charts give. The 1 minute, with the 2600 volume chart. Was this one 2600 volume? I like it, but I would rather it be already above the moving averages. 1 minute chart, Heikin-Ashi. Could get a signal on that one. Mike, you looking at any longs? Hello? Calling Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, calling Mr. Mike. What happened?
Oh, no, there was a big crash. I think something fell upstairs, so I turned my mic off so I can yell if everything's all right. Yeah, that'll be a long now if I see. And actually, this is a decent trade over here. You know what? I can convert these into trend trades instead of counter trend trades. Like now it would be a trend trade. We're above VWAP.
I think that long got invalidated. If you want to know what an invalidated long looks like, looks like that right there.
Nick, you timed out.
So now we got to go back. Now we got to go back and look for ERB was looking for the one down here. Now we go back down. We look for something there or another signal, maybe in this area.
Wow, bugger.
Little 5 minute gap. Yep. Come down here. The drawing tool would work. Come down here, look for something, some kind of structure to push back up. I try to stay with the trend, so I want to be on the side of the lines here, which is currently bullish. 5 minutes bullish, 15's bearish. Of course, I got the wrong chart. These lines. Yes, 466 to 486 gap. Yeah, 5 minute. Mine shows a little bit different. It don't matter. I mean, we can, whether it's the 5 minute or the 2 minute or the 1 minute, it's all kind of showing the same area. What do you got? 466. Round about 486. What chart are you using, ERB? You using TradingView or Ninja Trader or one of the other ones? What is it? Tradeovate. I think Tradeovate plots candles a little bit different. Trading.
I have no idea, Nick. Funding Pips Future. It's a firm that I don't have any experience with. I don't know. Ask the chat. Chat, anybody know about Funding Pips Futures? I haven't even heard of them, let alone heard of them but not tried them. Are they new?
Then you find out they've been out for years.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good thing. The more they compete, the better the deals that we get.
Well, I'll tell you my opinion, Nick. If it's a new firm and you're getting a really good deal, I would probably take the deal because I doubt a new firm would deny payouts in the beginning, because it would kill their business instantly if it got out right away that the first payouts were denied. So as long as they're going to be reasonable payout requests, and they limit you anyways in most cases. Nobody gives you unlimited payouts in the beginning, so I would assume they're going to pay you out anyway. So if there's a good deal, but hard to see what kind of good deal they can have that beats what's out there right now. I mean, like I said, you got 90% off with Bullinox, 90% off with Apex, $65 activation. Earn to trade is $70 with no activation. And earn to trade, you can turn your 50K account into a 400K account. As soon as you hit profit target, they pay you out and they move you to they bump you up to a higher level account. They move you live. So it would have to be $55 for a 50K. Is that with no activation?
Mike, we do have yesterday's low right here. We could be getting a bounce.
Yeah, we
off yesterday's low.
Yeah, previous day's low.
Don't like that on the 1 minute. It's below the bands, and on the volume chart, it's below the EMA. And I guess we're below VWAP also.
$55 for 50K with activation. I don't know. That's about the most expensive there is out there right now. I don't know anybody that's $55 with activation.
Hey, maybe he's saying that's including activation. What is it? Funding
yeah,
tip?
maybe with activation. Yeah, maybe we're using different language. For me, with activation means there's going to be an activation fee. Maybe he means activation included.
Are we sure this is feature? Because normally, if you're talking about pips, that's generally Forex.
Yeah, I find it odd that's got it's got the word futures in there and it's using the word pips. Seems to be befuddlingly confusing.
Where are their programs? I don't like that a lot of these, they don't even tell you. It's like, I think right in the beginning of the page should say, we fund futures traders, or we fund Forex traders, or we fund crypto traders. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's new funding ticks. What? Is it funding pips or funding ticks?
Pips.
Then he said it's new funding
now it's
ticks.
new funding ticks. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Now I have no idea.
Well, I know there's a funding pips because I'm on their site.
Yeah, fuck, I just missed a 7-pointer.
I don't know if they fund futures traders or Forex.
Yeah, now I have no idea what the name of the company is. Nice. Too many words. Ticks for future. So, two different company names. Funding Ticks Future. Funding Pips Future. Funding Pips. Funding Ticks.
Let me see if I can find funding ticks.
How about you type... Oh, no, you can't type in their domain name.
I don't see that one. There we go.
Either way, you know what? When you ask if it's good, it depends on your trading style and it depends on the rules they have. You know, if you're an active scalper, there's a prop firm out there that has a 15-second rule. You have to hold your trades for 15 seconds. If you're an active scalper, that's a bit of a problem. If you're a person that takes 1 or 2 trades a day and you hold your trades for 15 minutes, that rule is doesn't matter. So it depends on what their rules are and you know, the kind of trading you do. If you hit grand slams, a consistency rule at 20% is no good. If you're a scalper, it won't bother you. If you go for
I'm already confused. So for the 50K account, they want $126. and they currently have 15% off. That's still pretty expensive, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, Apex and Bullinox are 90% off.
Mm.
I don't see if we doesn't say anything about no evaluation
Star
fee or
Boy.
whatever. So I'm confused on what they're offering. It's definitely not clear. Oh, frequently asked questions not found. So I'm already finding stuff that's kind of sketchy. They're not clear on what they're offering. They got stuff on their site that don't work. They're not saying what the activation fee is. Do they have it? Do they not have it? Could be a good company. You just have to find out more information. The future of futures trading. How about that? Still nothing about an activation fee, so they're not saying anything about an activation, whether they have it, they don't have it, what is it?
There's the
Starboy, 475 for the day. Sweet. Today is a good day. That is a good day. I like it.
There's the dump.
ERB looks like we're breaking that gap.
I was telling you guys I wasn't convinced. It was a strong move higher, but I wasn't convinced. Not until we took out higher levels, at least the pre-market highs, and we didn't. What is that? That's like a 70% retrace we had. Now we're heading lower. You know what? Doesn't mean we're going to take out the lows. We could stop here and go higher again. Markets are always trying to confuse us and shake us out before it makes the real move. I'm from India, so dollars is expensive.
Mm-hmm. That's why we try to find the cheapest props at the best discounts to let people know of and try to find the easiest way to get in the trading and be able to do it. What an amazing time to be a trader. Wasn't but a few years ago, we didn't even have prop firms. You had to go out there and put $5,000 into an account and risk losing it in one trade.
Yeah, it's really opened up the markets to everybody, eh?
And then before I guess you would say micros, you had to trade the full contracts, the minis. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine putting $5,000 into an account and you got to trade minis? Imagine how many people blew that in first day.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but I think the minis was also something that was new. I think there was a full-size contract that was 10 times the minis.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was $500 a point in ES. Then the mini came out and it was $50 a point, and then the micro came out at $5 a point. But yeah, I think it was the standard contract was 500 and 200 in NQ.
Could you imagine having to trade that?
Oh my goodness! In today's volatility, you got to put 200 grand in your account just to day trade for one day.
And people used to do stocks, and then you had to have 25 grand in an account to do that. We do have an inside candle on the 5 minute. Looks like we're breaking above it with this gap, maybe holding. Could see a long entry, although I would consider it counter trend, and I wouldn't be interested. But I do see a nice possibility of a push up. Like I said, inside bar on the 5 minute. We got this gap here. Kind of broke below it, but I would say it's still kind of held.
What was that last word that Nick wrote? I can't read it. My glasses are blurry.
Look. I think that's a response to the price on some of these accounts. So I could be wrong.
But Nick, I share your pain. I know how hard it is to find a good prop firm. There's so many out there with so many rules, and it's like, oh, really? Do I have to go through all of them? We really have to get out a web page that just
I'm gonna take a quick break. Maybe I'll leave y'all with Santa Claus. Y'all like Santa Claus? Yeah.
Yeah, we really got to put together a website or a web page where you guys can just go reference all the rules side by side. Oh, I thought that was an icon. I didn't know it was a doll. Make it easy. Is it really?
You want the Santa Claus or you want the Omni Man?
Oh, they're all good. I don't see gold is crashing, Nefemi. Do you have your chart upside down? I got gold making new highs of the day.
So do I. Gold's at the high.
Maybe his chart's upside down.
Gold's to the moon.
Check if your chart's upside down.
Nefemi, you got to uninvert your chart. Look, I'll invert mine. Look, now it's crashing. Then we'll uninvert it. All right, be back.
I'm break even today. Break even is good. Any day that's not a red day is good. Well, I'm still seeing NQ much weaker compared to ES. Oof, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. If we can get over VWAP and hold, I'd be more confident in taking longs. YM, yeah, YM. YM runs in its own direction. But not only that, I mean, I was following YM for a while. YM is also, it's smooth. It's not very erratic. It's easier to trade, I find. Let's see if we can get up to 36. Take me out for a $160 win on Bullinux. Let's go. Not getting there yet, but trying. Oh my goodness. That was fast. That was a fast move. That was a fast move. Tap into VWAP and instant rejection. Again, I don't use VWAP to trigger entries.
Mad somebody ate all my white chocolate nutty bars.
You don't know how to hide them.
How do you hide something from yourself?
Get me out. So what am I at? How am I doing?
My wife has to hide my candy from me. Do you have that problem?
No. I hide it from her.
I hide it from her too, but then she hides it from me.
Actually, I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't buy too much sweets and stuff. I'm a salt guy.
You ain't gotta be so salty about it. Was a nice little push.
Yeah.
Off that gap area. Dang, almost 80 points.
I think I'll get out.
Were you long, short?
I was long, but not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it because we're between VWAP and previous day's low. Price rejected quite hard off VWAP twice already. Once at 10:46 and once at 11 o'clock. You can say it's VWAP. You can say it's the 560 area. Either way. I mean, there's 25 points between 535 and 560, but still. It's hesitating.
Anything going on in the stock world today?
There we go. There's a move.
I think
That's the
Oracle
move
had.
I was waiting for.
Get it?
But no, I didn't get it. I got out. That was the move I was waiting for. It made me wait too long. I got out early. I didn't like it. Was more than 15 seconds.
Once again, they lower interest rates, and the 20-year treasury bond went nowhere. So much for inverse. Nobody wants to buy that stuff. You want to buy some real estate stocks. Oracle. Oh, man, you're killing me. Oracle's down 13.5%. Can't win them all, huh? Still think we'll see Oracle go back up. Goes down and buy some more. Don't really see anything else of interest.
Your account doesn't have a no DCA rule?
Buy whatever I want. My money.
No DCA.
Yeah, that was the stupidest thing ever, wasn't it? Could you imagine telling a real trader that? You can't DCA. Shut the fuck up. I do what I want.
You can't do this. Yeah. How long do you think, exactly, how long do you think a firm would survive if they had all those rules for the trader? You can't do this, you can't do that. That's okay.
Nobody'd be with them.
Yeah.
Although I forgot to tell you, yesterday I got an email from AMP. Okay. And they raised the margin. They're like, with a real account, you got to worry about that.
Yeah, that was probably just for FOMC. It's probably back down.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know if it's today. Also, I'm not sure. But it's things you got to worry about with a real account versus a prop account. Like, did Apex send you a message and say, "Oh, we're raising margins for the news"? That stuff you got to keep up with, because you go to take a trade, you don't have enough margin, then they're going to liquidate your account. You're like, what the hell happened? Oh, they raised margins. I'd never trade my live account on FOMC. What are we seeing? Market just kind of paused for a little bit.
That sucks.
I don't want that one either. 5 minutes still looks bearish. Nice. Went from an inside candle to a bearish engulfing. In 5 minute. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Somehow I changed it to the wrong time frame. Just kidding. That was the 2 minute. Inside bar, bearish engulfing, outside bar. Could take a one lot. I'm already up on the day. Don't need anything special. And I'm messing around.
Yeah, I don't have a clear read on the markets today. I mean, if I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, the Asia session got defended over here pretty aggressively. And then the London highs got defended. So which way do we want to go? Do we want to take out the London highs? Do we want to take out the Asia lows? I'm going to argue that we want to take out the lows because the big range.
The low of the day?
854 to, yeah. I mean, if you look at the range from...
I don't know. I don't think we will. Because I think that's a major level. That's the only reason.
Let's take a look. Yeah. Let's revisit it then.
Yeah, we got Delta pushing up. Yeah, I just take it for the 7-8 points, whatever it was.
I'm calling a bearish bias.
Right now I'm bearish, yes, but I don't know that we're going to break the low.
Yeah. Until we
think
get
we
over
break.
VWAP.
I think we break this low at 455, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't know that we break the 391 low.
What's
And if
the
we
low?
do break it, I would
390.
assume only by a little bit. Because I'm really looking for this area to hold. Ollie, good morning. Really looking for that area there to hold.
I'm looking at the 15-minute chart. We were trading sideways between 744 and let's say about 550. And we took it out to the upside, took it out to the downside, found our way right back in the middle, and now we're at the low end of it. So for me, price is kind of saying it wants to head lower, wants to take out the lower liquidity. Let's see. It's not our job to predict. It's our job to react.
Mm-hmm. I form a bias and then look for a signal to get in. Keep it simple.
And it doesn't matter if I'm right. Doesn't matter if I'm wrong. Because money in the markets isn't made by guessing direction.
Money is more made by your management than your direction or trades. If anybody in the chat sees trades that they like, point them out. Talk about those as well. Also, if you take some nice trades and you like them, go post them in the Discord. Place to share trades, share trade ideas. Still think we're going down. I was up to like 8 likes. Now I'm down to 2. I think people click the like button again and unlike. That's funny. Not seeing a lot of strength in either direction at the moment. If this pushes back up, then we failed to make a new low or a lower low. We made the low, we pushed up, we failed to make a lower low, we made a higher low, lower high, and now we're kind of failing to make a lower low again.
Got a saber trade right here with a 30-point target.
Full port?
No. That's targeting about, well, now about 20 points below. So you're talking about targeting 480.
Okay.
I'm short 5 at 504. Not sure where the stop is, though. I don't have it marked off. It's getting close to it, though. I'm ready to click join bid. That's it. Stopped out. I stopped out
I didn't
at
know.
519.
I didn't know you was only 5 foot tall. That's kind of short.
That sucks. Wow, got stopped out on a saber-tooth trade.
Guys, we are doing a review of Earn the Trade later. What kind of things do y'all want to know? What kind of things should we look at in the review? Eval cost, activation cost, any rules y'all like or dislike in prop firms? What's the one question that y'all ask about prop firms? And y'all want to see me pick a fight with Mike over it or what?
Definitely. I want to see you pick a fight. That's what I look forward to.
No.
Disagreement is good.
I don't mind fighting over a company I don't really like. So far, I've been treated pretty good on most companies. Really just that one company. Did we drop volume? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Falling asleep.
I'm saying I got a short now at 02. If I can hit target at 92, I'm done for the day. Just take me out. Take me out at 92. Sell it. Let's go. 92. It's not
Short?
too much to ask. Short, yeah, at 02.
All right. Let's see if I can find my short button.
Let's go. Go. There we go. 92. Took me out. There we go.
Oh. See how much stuff I got to do just to get to my sell button?
Yeah. Been a long time, but I was squeezing butt cheeks on that one. Because I called it. You know, whenever I say if I win, this is going to be my last trade, it's always an omen. It never works out.
Squeezing the butt cheeks.
That was my last trade. That got me over 52,000 on 2 accounts. Very good. I stop.
Sweet.
I stop. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm building a little portfolio of a bunch of Bullinux accounts over 52,000. I got 4 of them now. Then I'll just bring them to the goal line slowly at $100, $150 a day. And take 1 week. Look at the price. I'll go get my portfolio of 11 PAs again, or whatever they call them.
I keep saying I think people underestimate what you can make just trying to make 100, 200, 300 a day.
Yep.
Everybody wants the 30 grand.
Just goddamn, I got to stop scalping. Counter trend. Just got to get that out of my system. Stop it. I mean, you know, my Renko system is always proven to be the best, the strongest. Okay, so I'm kind of done for the day, so let me refresh my coffee, and we'll run...
Yeah, I'm just trading some one lots playing around.
Yeah, I'll run a qualifier. What do we got? We don't have a lot of entries here. Miss K911, Starboy.
You got ERB and Ollie?
Nope.
Can you add
Nope, nope,
those,
nope.
please?
ERB. Ollie. Miss K911 and Starboy get 2 balls each because they typed in exclamation mark giveaway before we started the stream. That is the rule, in case you didn't know. So show up early, type in exclamation mark giveaway in my stream or Omnius' stream, and you get 2 balls in the qualifying rounds. Okay, let me go refresh my coffee. I'll be
Are you
back.
saying everybody else doesn't have 2 balls?
Everybody else has 2 balls, but only gets 1 ball in the qualifier. Except for Miss K911. She only gets 1 ball in the qualifier. Give me a sec.
Still looking for this to go down. Kind of choppy back and forth. Not really a lot of force pushing it. If you guys like these little videos kind of showing trade ideas, we got to start adding some short videos to that. So if you go to the short section, find more and more of those videos. Just kind of showing mainly beginner traders. I think maybe intermediate could kind of refresh on some of it, but mainly beginner. Just kind of showing, like this one here is break of support. So different trade ideals and stuff. I don't know, kind of holding up here. Maybe it holds it. You got order block. Not a lot of strength in the market. Just kind of floating around after this point. A lot of strength down. This right here, a lot of strength. A lot of strength pushing down. A lot of strength back up. And somewhere over here, we just kind of lost strength. Gave us all the volume back over here. All that volume pushing down. All that volume up. And we get over here is really just not really there. Still have a good range. Just takes it a bit to get there. As always, y'all see any good trades, point them out. Let everybody else in the chat and crew know. Talk over trades and ideals. Starboy, I trade BTC. Do you trade the moon method? Keep seeing more and more people trade Bitcoin by the moon. Sounds kind of silly, but they swear by it. Yeah, not really seeing anything at this moment for me that I like. I'd like to see it maybe down here. Go back to test the low. Maybe break this high here. Go back up here to test the high. What is the pre-market high up here? I don't think we're going to make that. We're looking for this high here, or maybe up in here somewhere. Could see a short entry here, but I would find it more aggressive. I'm not in a spot in the day where I want to take more aggressive trades. He's back. Who goes there? Who was that voice?
Boy, I don't know if Omnius answered you. I was looking at Bitcoin for a while. I was enjoying trading it because it had huge range, but it's just too hard to have multi-time frame charts and do an analysis on Bitcoin, on gold, on NQ. I found trying to spreading myself out too thin, and I would just get distracted, and my performance was suffering. So
I was asking him if he traded the moon method.
what do we want to get up today? I'm not in the mood for the same game. We don't have enough versions. We have 3 versions, and we don't have enough versions. You can never have enough versions, right?
Never enough versions. Blame it on the Muslims. They take them all. Don't they get like 7 Muslims when they die or something? Or no, 7 virgins when they die.
I have no idea.
They're taking all the virgins, man.
What are we playing? You pick.
Can y'all
single
can
board?
They cut it down to 5? I mean, that's still a good amount, right?
Cut
like
it down
5
in half.
versions.
It's enough. Don't be greedy. You don't have to have them all. Single board, portrait mode, or dual board? I'll let you pick.
Me?
Yeah.
What was the options? I might not have been listening.
Single board, portrait mode, or dual board?
Portrait.
Portrait.
Oh, Delta's dumping. Is this going to be it? Spike down?
Yeah. It seems bearish today.
I'm sick like a dog. Uh-oh.
Poor girl. Poor girl. Was that you that just texted me before? I heard a ding, but I didn't look.
Mike, you going to take care of her?
As best I can.
Yes, I'm at the doctor. Uh-oh.
Oh, are you really? Okay, good.
That must have been what that text was. Why is going to the doctor good?
Well, you get medicine, antibiotics, bring the fever down.
I don't think that's what antibiotics does.
Okay, I'm gonna go with last time we went with you. This time we'll go with me.
Antibiotics get rid of the infection if you have an infection.
Oh my God, there are so many versions. Well, I'll go with this one. Keep your fingers crossed.
Well, JC, hope everything goes good at the doctor. Like what you working on? You got over there?
Getting there. It's complicated. Not joking.
Is that
Okay.
the Alanis? Is that the
Prop
Alanis Morissette version?
There we go. It should work.
Cold in Montreal. It's cold here too. It's like 52 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put my jacket on.
That's blasphemy. I'm not even sure what that word means, but I'm sure I'm using it right.
Probably.
Okay, let's get some names in here. I think I can fortunately copy and paste because this one has Omnius's settings.
What do you call y'all's temperature scale? Celsius?
Celsius, yeah.
So I got to convert 52 to Celsius. All right, guys, let's go find some people. Let's play a game. Where's Starboy? You got some people? You gonna come play? Go yell at them. So come on, guys. Play a game. Play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hmm.
The family. And you said you got ERB, Ollie, and Skeletor, right?
ERB, Ollie, Skeletor. Yep, they're in there. ERB, Ollie, Skeletor. Anybody new since then?
Not on my side.
Nefemi, giveaway, Nefemi. Do we have you, Nefemi?
Sometimes I hear different voices in my head, but I don't think they count. I don't think they can
We don't
qualify.
have you in. Nefemi, apply. Who else we got? SP King, good morning. Lucky JC, antibiotics for infection, like a dog. Starboy. Okay, I'm sure SP King's going to get it in there. Apply.
Look at that rock star.
Yeah, as I said last time was you. Remember I said 2 or 1? The one is my other hand down by my no, not the one holding the mic. The other hand has the single finger sticking out.
We get it. We get where you're pointing. We got it.
I'm pointing. Hey, look, girls. You can almost see a bulge.
Watch out. Your wife's on the stream. She's at the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Hamza, just in time. I was just going to say, do we run it? Omnius has it up on his screen. I got it up on my screen. Let's get in Hamza. He squeaked in. Hamza, how's it going? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. It was a good day. Apply name.
Guys, do us a favor. Smash the like button. Enter the giveaway. Type exclamation mark giveaway. Smash the like button. Let everybody else know. Come play the game. And this afternoon, around 1:30, we're going to be doing a review of Earn the Trade. If you have any talking points you want us to talk about, let us know. Anything you look for in prop firms.
Yep, Earn a Trade. I think that's a company that not a lot of people know about, and everyone should have in their portfolio. Seriously.
Yeah, I want to learn more about them. See you there live. Might not be talking that much to the chat because we want to kind of stick with the program, but maybe a little bit. And like I said, anything y'all want to know about them, let us know.
Okay, we run it or we run a warm-up game just to make sure it's working, not working too fast, and
Do a warm-up if you like.
yeah, maybe let's do one warm-up game just to make sure the settings are working, because this is a different game. There we go. Let's put it up. You guys can read it. Warm-up game. Let's just see. Not for long. Let's just see how it works. Well, it's going pretty damn fast.
Guys, you're doing a warm-up game. You still have time to get in. Type exclamation mark giveaway to join the game.
Just giving Starboy a chance to warm up his skills. Starboy and Skeletor, look how they know how to play, huh? I'm telling you, machine learning. Their balls have figured it out.
So I do. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the team. We are doing a giveaway game for what type of account, Mike?
50K eval, Taurus Arena.
50K Taurus Arena. We normally switch it out every week. So doing a qualifier, type exclamation mark giveaway. Join the game, get qualified. Tomorrow we'll be giving away that account.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's Friday already, eh?
What's today, Mike?
Friday Eve.
Ah, there you go.
Hey.
I like the way you think, eh?
My chat's not working. It's a gray box. So on your stream, did he type in his name? Do we enter him in? You said someone subscribed. Is there a new?
He subscribed, but he didn't put exclamation mark giveaway. So don't think we can't force him to play.
Who is it? I don't even see. I just see Ollie. Who's the last one? Okay, I'm going to run a warm-up again one more time. Just see how these settings work.
I do. If you're still there, you want to join the game, type exclamation mark giveaway. If you don't have to do anything. Appreciate you for subscribing. Look forward to seeing you.
I like no pegs. You know what? I'm getting rid of the pegs. I'm not getting rid of the pegs. I'm just getting rid of they don't show. Oh, that's as low as I can go. There we go. How's that? Now you have no idea why your Miss K finally gets in the winner's box, but Miss K, unfortunately, it's a
warm-up game.
Warm-up game.
There's Skeletor.
Yeah, Skeletor's in.
I was just fixing to ask about you, Skeletor. Yeah, he's in there. Sorry, again. Busy at the office. We got you in on the game, Skeletor.
Okay. No more warming balls. We're ready to go. As soon as Omnius calls it down, we go. It's going to be a fast game.
What do I got to count from?
6.
6? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I wasn't ready, huh? You didn't know I could count that fast. Huh? I got 2 kids that challenge me to count races.
Ollie bouncing off overnight lows.
Hey, this is a warm-up game or what?
No, shit. No, it wasn't supposed to be.
Take it off?
I erased it. Miss K stopped out, back up to the top. It's all fair. Everybody was at the bottom stopped out anyways. Now we got Nick, SP King giving himself a headache, bouncing up and down between support and overnight lows. Thankfully, now Starboy took his place. Nick is looking good. Nick might take it, a new guy. Oh, Nick bounces off the post. Tries again, misses. Now he's flirting with the stop loss.
Guys, on this one, if you stop out, you just come back at the top.
Yep, you're not out. You're not out. Miss K giving herself a headache between support. I love how that happens. That's my favorite thing.
Skeletor's warming up his balls. You guys, that's what y'all gotta do. You gotta warm up your balls beforehand, put some lube on it.
Miss K, you're looking good. You might have it. You got it, Miss K. 9-11.
Sweet.
Couldn't have gone to a better person. Qualifiers. Let's get that on the list. Hey, Silent Mind's not here. Miss K, 9-11.
Yeah, guys, put type GG in the chat. Good job, Miss K.
Wow, nice little run here, eh? From 480 to 580.
Keep the sportsmanship up. Have fun playing the game. All right, you going right into another one, or?
What time is it? 11:43. I don't know. Let's give it. OBS connected, disconnected. Yeah, I'm still here.
There we go.
I'm still here. Oh, that was an OBS fart.
Thought you were running away.
Okay, guys, type in exclamation mark giveaway. Register for round number 2. Starboy and Miss K911 still have their 2 balls because they typed in giveaway before the chat started. Again, if you show up before the chat starts, either on Omnius' stream or on my stream, you automatically have 2 balls. And all the All the qualifier rounds.
So just to be clear, you want people to re-register? So you want everybody to type in exclamation mark giveaway again?
Yep. Because I don't know who's here anymore. You know, people may have left.
Okay.
So,
guys, type in exclamation mark giveaway again.
Let me know what you got going on your side. On your side of the fence, there, Omnius.
Not really seeing anybody type it in
true.
yet.
We're not in there. What's going on? Why aren't we in?
Not allowed to win anyways. Why should I say?
I want to be in. Omnius. Futures. Diet Coke.
We are here. You got Hamza, SP King, Nefemi.
We are here. You guys remember the
Starboy? Waiting on ERB, Skeletor, and Ali. Skeletor's in a meeting. If you go ahead and put him in.
Control copy. Starboy, SP King, Nefemi, Hamza. Skeletor. Sure, he's an OG. Oh, we got a Tiger Tooth trade triggered. Apply name.
Oh, the Bulls finally took it, huh? I got ERB.
Trading.
Put ERB in there.
ERB, I think ERB's in. Let me see. Let's check. Miss K, Starboy. Miss K, Starboy, Omnius Futures, Diet Coke. Ooh.
Now we're looking to push up, test this local high here. Around 630.
Yeah, you know what? If we're going to hold above the lows, above VWAP, sorry. Took out a bunch of internal highs. Let's see if we can take out this high over here.
Yeah, nice bounce off of this low here.
Show up on the chart. Let's 640-ish. Now we're looking on the 15-minute. I can see this pattern. There's pretty much two patterns that I saw. Either obviously. It sounds stupid saying it, but either we took out the lows or we take out the highs. No, but we take out the highs with a higher low forming over here on the 15-minute.
That either goes up or it goes down, right?
Yeah, well, no, but that's what I'm saying. With the higher low. So you make your first move, the first wave, second wave, off a higher low. Now we're making the second push. But let's see if the second push can get any momentum, because right now this second push isn't doing much.
Sounds so easy, doesn't it? It either goes up or it goes down.
Yeah, well, isn't that always the case? Anybody telling you differently is a liar. Because there's always an anti-pattern to the pattern you're looking at, to the pattern you're assuming that might form. Like even here, where I'm assuming, this looks like a bounce off a higher low. But this can be also a continuation move to the downside, except we had a little bit of a pullback.
Hey, you notice comparing my video to yours, I'm like twice your size.
No, what do you mean? They look the same. It's just your white sweater, your panda sweater.
That's what you're blaming it on?
Yeah, the panda sweater.
Guys, he's trying to make me look fat. Look, I'm twice this. Where are you at? Hold on.
No, I love it.
There. See? Right there.
Yeah. I'm waiting. It's still not registering. What kind of fucking delay are we on? There we go. I'm poking the bear. I'm poking Panda Bear.
All right, come on. Get serious. We got games to play.
Yeah, let's go. I think everybody's in. If you're not in, I did my
OMG
best.
gold. All right, hold on. Pause for a second.
Is it crashing? It's crashing!
Hold on, let me invert it real quick. Oh my God, it's crashing.
It's crashing!
Oh my God. All right, let me uninvert it real quick. Oh shit, to the moon.
So what happens when you invert it? Do the prices also get inverted? You see the higher prices down below and the lower prices up above? Or they don't change, they don't play around with the...
Not all inverts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, it's hot in here.
To the moon.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
let's
gold?
get it running.
Gold might go back to the test of high. Everybody wants anything to do with the US dollar? Everybody's running. Nobody will buy the bonds, buy the debt. I know one dummy that did, but nobody else will. All right. Ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Skeletor, silver to the moon. Yeah, silver, gold, all that. Everybody's trying to get out of the US dollar. That's not good. They lowered interest rates and still people won't buy
Cheater.
US debt. Ha ha, Omnius.
Cheater. I'll get it. Is it the rules if Omnius wins?
If Omnius wins,
we take him out
Mike
of the
has
list.
to do a belly dance.
We take him out of the list. He doesn't get to
Where's
play in the
JC?
next game.
JC, if I win, Mike has to do a belly dance, right?
Yeah, private. Apply names. Machine
That means
learning.
JC, you won a fancy belly dance.
A fancy pants belly dance.
We're gonna
This game's
be
just going
asking
way
her,
too
too, if
fast.
she got
You
her,
guys are way too good.
We're gonna be asking her too if she got her belly dance. Skeletor, you got physical silver. Sweet.
Okay, let's run the last one. I'm too tired to work with the names. Ready to go?
Skeletor, is it?
Oh, no, it's not the last one. It's the same one. It's the second one.
Can I buy some silver or is it too late? I don't even know what the ticker is. I think it's too late. I had to buy some secondhand silver. All-time high, too late. I like discounts. Wood chip in the house.
Hey,
Wood chip, good morning.
Wood chip, you got time for the last qualifying round. The Femi working his way slowly down, drifting towards the stop loss. It's gonna hit the post. Nope. Ooh,
Wood chip.
Gets a nice deflection towards the take profit.
Wood chip, I didn't know what happened the other day. We was in the live chat. Somebody started moaning.
ERB. ERB takes it. Way to go. ERB.
ERB, sweet.
ERB is another
Good job,
pro
ERB.
at this game.
Guys, type GG in the chat for ERB. Skeletor fell asleep.
ERB is another veteran at this game.
Skeletor, I was hoping you fell asleep. I was like, well, who's moaning? Somebody was like, he fell asleep. Like, oh, he did say he was in bed under the blankets. So OERB says he had a week off. He's been practicing all week, lubing up those balls. So guys, you gotta warm your balls, you gotta lube your balls. You gotta practice on your days off. What we got? How many games was that? I didn't even keep track.
Two. That was two. Omnius 1-1.
We gotta get wood chip in the third one. Oh wow. Got silver at 13. Now it's at 63. Skeletor, I think we might see like a pullback or something, but I think the price of silver and gold is going to hold for a while because nobody wants the dollar. Nobody wants the dollar. Nobody wants the debt. Too much inflation. That either leaves Bitcoin or gold. I guess there's more options. There's still real estate. Everybody says real estate's high, but it looks kind of cheap on the chart. Where's my real estate chart? This one? Yep. So we have a channel down towards the lower side of it. Might start adding some of this. Look for it to go back up. You can see I got on my chart for the real estate, right? Buy a house, sell a house. Comes down here, you buy. Comes down here, you buy a house. Goes up there, you sell a house. Almost makes it look simple, doesn't it?
That's odd. Every time I go into my copy trader and change the settings, it opens up the DOM and time and sales.
Oh, the Nasdaq was pushing, now it dumped. It's bipolar, man.
Well, ES took out US session highs, took out the Asia session highs. NQ didn't even do anything remotely similar. NQ is weaker today, and it's continuing its weakness. See, the anti-pattern is happening. Like I said, it could look like we're bouncing off a higher low, but
the real ratio between gold and silver. So, Skeletor, do you think silver's still undervalued? I really don't. Mike, do you know the ticker for silver?
No, I know it on the stock market. It's SLV, I think, but
Skeletor, what's the ticker for silver? Silver and gold. Mike, you remember the Christmas movie Rudolph and the little guy singing the silver and gold song? Yeah, I don't know what the ticker is. SL?
Maybe. Try SELL.
Sell?
I'm cooking here. Someone's got the heat on a million.
See this one, but this is Coinbase derivatives. Don't sound right. Funds. We have a Silver Shares Trust. Yeah, I really don't know. That might be it, or a representative of it.
Which
I like
doctor
to
did you
go.
go to?
SL. It's a silver. iShares Silver Trust. SL1. Let's try that. That would be futures. Nope, I didn't get anything on that.
12 o'clock. Let's finish the last one. We got a little prep work to do and lunch, so let's get it going. Let's see who's in there. Players.
Skeletor, if your silver chart looks like this, if that's really the chart,
SP King, Hamza.
I would say, what did you say was that? You said 63. I got 57, 58. I would say that's to the moon, man. I know you said you have physical, but if you have any digital, I'd maybe be selling some of it. It's a hell of a spike right there. I gotta get back to the game before I get in trouble.
Yeah, gotta finish up. Especially now my wife's sick and she's saying she's not feeling well. So,
wood chip?
apply names. Yes, yep. Wood chip is there. Wood chip, Hamza, Nefemi, Starboy, Miss K, SP King. SP King was the last one. Looks like. Let me just go down to the bottom.
Skeletor, I would just say keep the physical. If you have a digital silver, I would maybe lighten the low because that was a hell of a spike there. That's to the moon.
Fucking phone, you cocksucking phone.
Hey. There's women and children watching.
I don't know why it does that. Shows me my messages and it turns the lights off completely so you can't even read it. Okay, let's get the last one going. There we go. Ready to go. Are you up? You're up. You're showing my screen. Looks like it.
Got it,
I'm
man.
showing my screen. Perfect. Ready to go.
Let's
Last
see that
one.
rock star. Remember you owe your wife a rock star dance later because I won.
Miss K911 working her way down to the bottom again. Futures bouncing off the stop loss pit. Miss K911 might make it a double header today. She's trying. Nope, stopped out. Back to the top of the board. Wood chips. Nefemi.
I don't know. Wood chip might be ready to take this one.
Yep. No, wood chip sliding into the stop loss. So is Nefemi. Nefemi had a good chance there. Bounced off the post to the take profit, but didn't matter. Hey, wood chip just comes right back down. Wood chip's not happy. He stopped out. Fuck off. I'm back in another trade right away. He just entered.
ERB, did I get stopped out already? ERB on this game, you don't get you get stopped out, but you get put right back in. Where is ERB?
Where is ERB? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on the playing list.
Oh, what the hell?
Pause! No, you know why he's not here? Because I didn't type it on my side, and I just did a copy and paste from the file. Okay, ERB, you gotta add him. Yeah, not on my side. I didn't see it. Didn't go.
I told y'all it's rigged. Didn't I say y'all it's rigged?
There we go.
Just kidding. It's not rigged. It's a running joke. Mike is limiting me to one entry.
No, I gotta do.
No. We gotta get you in there. Thanks for saying something, ERB. Skeletor, where's my ball? Mike, you got Skeletor in there?
I had Skeletor, definitely. I hope so. Control, copy. Okay, I gotta refresh and repaste. We're just gonna work with the standard settings. Control V. Why does it do that?
Operator error, guys. We're working it out.
Okay, let's check it out. Apply names. Okay. No, it's not working. Okay, we start over. Miss K911-1. Miss K911-2. Starboy.
Is it because this guys, each game's programmed kind of different. So we're working through the bugs. Once again, these games were programmed. They're we say custom games for the show, for the stream. So it's not, didn't just download the games.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
ERB, thanks for pointing that out. Skeletor, thanks for pointing that out.
Ready to go? I hope everybody's in. New game. Fire.
Fire. So fire.
Fire. Wood chip. Starboy. Nefemi. Skeletor. ERB.
Hey, where's my ball?
Miss K911. Ah, you won last time. You're out.
Oh.
You're too good at it. Ooh, there's a lot of pegs. It's going to be hard to get down to the bottom.
ERB, I was so good, he had to take me out of the game. I think the deal is if I win, though, he's got to give his wife a belly dance. And if he wins, my wife gets a belly dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Futures Floor?
Futures is in there. Should be. So, somewhere.
I don't see him. Get beat up or something. TMI. Mike.
No, I forgot.
I don't want to hear about your belly dance.
Wait a minute. If I win, your wife gets a belly dance? Does she get that belly dance from me also? Is it because I got the mic now on this background that I have to do all the belly dancing?
No. You got to give your own wife a belly dance.
Wood chip, take me out of my misery here. Win this one so I don't have to give his wife a belly dance.
No. Be none of that.
Whoa, Wood chip. No, I thought you were going to get it there. You're in a good place, Wood chip. You're getting good bounces off the pegs. There we go. I knew it. I knew Wood chip was going to take one.
Hey, just so you're aware, this is Florida, not Canada. We got guns.
We got rules. Wood chip.
Wood chip. Good job.
In the end,
Go family style.
For tomorrow's finals, we have Skeletor with 2 balls. Nefemi with 2 balls. Silent Mind with 2 balls. Skeletor. I said that. SP King, Ollie, Cashier, Miss K911, ERB, and rounding out the field, Wood chip.
ERB is at North, Central, or South Florida. That has guns. I think we have guns everywhere. Where do I live? I guess between Central and North. I don't know. Or I may live in Georgia, right? Where was it? Georgia?
South Carolina. Alabama.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
basically South Georgia.
you have an Alabama accent, in my opinion.
Mississippi. Nobody knows where I live. Anything above Ocala is basically South Georgia, where I'm at. Are you below Orlando? We always say anything below Orlando is not even Florida anymore.
Above Orlando.
Well, we live above, so we say below.
Okay, guys, we're going to have to cut it here.
South Georgia, near the Florida line. I see you're probably an hour and a half away from me. I think Jacksonville's about an hour away, so add that to whatever from where you're at to Jacksonville. All right, Mike.
Oh, shit. What the hell happened?
Guys, before we go, we're going to be back on stream this afternoon about 1:30, doing a review of Earn the Trade. If you want to come hang out, come hang out. We may not speak too much in the chat. We want to stick to the review of Earn the Trade. If y'all have any questions, what do y'all look for in prop firms? Let us know so we can kind of try to dive into that as well.
Well, I think it'll be a well-rounded, comprehensive review of Earn to Trade. I think every prop firm we cover will be a well-rounded, comprehensive review of the firm. I think we're going to cover all the features. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully we'll see you at 1:30. If not, we'll see you again tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. Same time, same place. And appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Tomorrow, the finals for the giveaway. See you tomorrow.
ERB, that means you're about 3 hours away from me. Appreciate you guys. See you guys later or tomorrow morning for trading. And appreciate you guys hanging out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
What Chip? See you.
Take care, Wood Chip.